2019 is the year where we at MCBN move much faster, live much higher, and make the team much stronger. We are here to continuously reinvent, redefine, with fresh and bold ideas every time. We are your MCBN. Everything else is as good as new. Ika'y nakikinig sa himpilan ng lahing kayumanggi. PinoyRadio.com.
Today's best of Pinoy music. All day, every day. PinoyRadio.com.
Palatuntunang magbibigay aliw sa mga pusong romantiko. Hatid ay musikang tatak Pinoy, awiting lahing kayumanggi. Kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig. Programang hitik na hitik sa tema, punong-puno ng iba't ibang paksa.
Hello, good morning everyone. Si Agatha po ito.
Samahan si Agatha Luna at ang kanyang mga kaibigan.
Ang weakness ko is, pag may problem ako or if I am depressed, I would go out and buy something.
Isang oras ng kwentuhan, talakayan. Let's start the weekend mornings with kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig.
Alam niyo, kahit na mas mature tayo, it doesn't mean that we cannot learn from the younger one.
Ang tanging hangarin ay pasayahin kayo, libangin at maghatid ng walang kamatayang kundiman. Tuwing Sabado, alas 9 hanggang alas 10 ng umaga, Eastern Standard Time. Usap tayo, kabayan.
Okay. Hello. Good morning po sa inyong lahat. And of course, in the Philippines, good evening. Sa buong mundo po, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good midnight. Ayan. Subukan natin pakyawin lahat. And of course, sana mag-enjoy kayo ngayon. We have a very, very touchy topics dahil, alam mo, there are some topics that, I don't know, I haven't heard really, hindi masyadong natatouch ng iba. And if they ever touch it, it is way inside their newspapers. Hindi yung sabi mo, mababasa mo kaagad or you can get it on. I'm sure you will know the difference between fake news and real news, okay? So, of course, as I said, magandang umaga. Masaya tayo ngayon, malamig. And of course, Melissa.
Po sa inyong lahat, sa ampong lupalop ng mundo, Timog, Hilaga, Kanluran at Silangan.
Yes.
Eto na naman po kami sa aming Buhay at Pag-ibig show.
And of course, Percy.
Hey, Ate
morning
Percy.
po dito sa
Good
Canada.
morning.
Magandang gabi po sa Pilipinas. At magandang tanghali po sa
Sa ampong parte ng mundo.
Saudi yata.
I think, at saka sa
Saudi.
Israel.
Ah,
I believe so, yeah.
Lahat yata tayo nakasalamin, ano?
Oo, iba na. Tumatanda.
Hindi po sa tanda yan. Ibig sabihin you're being smart.
Yeah, kasi basa ka ng basa sa
Bala
iPad.
ka ng iPad, no?
Alam mo sa inyo, sa
Basa
lahi
pa, okay.
ninyo. Sa lahi nyo ba, sino ang mas nakasalamin? Sa amin, like my family, from my kids, kaming mga babae.
Oh, actually, both of my grandparents on my mother's side, they do.
Babae din.
They both are wearing glasses.
No,
and
what-
then my mom does too.
Mm-mm.
So pretty much babae.
Babae din.
Yeah.
Oo, matalino kasi. Aray, si Bon, aray. Ay, di, at least si Kuya Toots nakasalamin.
Pero alam nyo, na-notice ko dito sa Canada, yung mga Asian na mga bata, bata pa lang, may mga salamin na.
Yes. Well,
Alam mo
I
bakit?
noticed
Oo, 2
more.
years old, 1 year old.
More
I
on the
know, I mean
female.
4 years old. When they reach
Alam
at the
niyo
age
po
of
kung bakit
4.
with that?
Madalas
It's one of the
female.
cause of that is yung mga gadgets nowadays.
No, I
The
don't
new
think
millennial.
so.
And also, they love to hide. This is according on the studies,
Yeah.
okay? Pagka sila sa kwarto, they always love to have those, nagre-read sila in the dark.
Hindi, at
Oh.
saka hindi
Nai-stretch
lagi.
daw yung
Napansin ko,
mata.
nearsighted silang lahat.
Oh, kasi alam mo, yung
Asian ha,
pero
Asian.
but if you will look at it, majority babae.
Oh.
Sa statistics. Siguro kasi mas maraming babae.
O yun nga sabi nila 1 man out of 15 women.
Oo, kaya pala ngayon maraming
One.
Okay, we are going to our topic. Yung mga pagbati natin siguro in between, ano?
Apo.
Yeah.
But this is a very, very sensitive topic kasi Sa psychology, syempre psychology or logic, sabi nga what is the truth? The truth actually in psychology or when you say how would you say in yung sa logic of philosophy, ang truth depende yata sa individual.
Yes.
It depends on what you perceive is the truth,
totoo.
right?
Kung ano yung
Pero
totoo lang,
when we
sabi.
go to on the Christian way or yung tinatawag natin spiritually, sabi nga, what is truth? Etong What is Truth, this is by Harold Rhodes. Si Harold Rhodes was born on September 19 sa Philadelphia. He received his PhD from Columbia University in Islamic history, specializing in the history of the Turks, Arabs, and Iranians. Rhodes was studying at the Ferdowsi University in Iran during the early stages of the revolution that brought Ayatollah Khomeini to power. Ayan, life, hope, and truth dito yan. Life, hope, and truth dun sa research ko. So, actually, marami ring about truth. Kasi, what is truth nga naman? Ano sa tingin mo ang totoo?
Oo nga.
In you, the way you perceive it.
Yeah.
Right? Kaya nga, sabi nga, malapit na rin ang election. How would we know if the person is telling the truth or not?
Yeah.
Lalo pa election.
Yeah, siyempre titignan mo sa background or, his accomplishments. Or kasi minsan sa politics naman, depende sa constituents mo. Kahit na yun ang format mo o yan ang, how would you say, yan ang goals mo, kung ang mga kasama mo naman, hindi naman sila sang-ayon sa idea mo.
Yes.
Right? And the way I'm looking at it now, everything, sabi nga nila, everything that is evil, they're making it look good.
Yes.
Right? So, there are so many things going on. Kaya lang tayo kasi, bilang ordinaryong mamamayan,
Yeah.
we go for our day-to-day living. Yung nagtatrabaho tayo.
Yes.
We enjoy ourselves. So, we do not know, sometimes, we are not aware, hindi naman sinasabing we do not know, we look at other things na nakaka-apekto sa atin at a later time na parang petty.
Yes.
But actually, it is not. Kasi look at it ngayon, siguro nabasa nyo rin sa newspapers.
Yeah.
I post these articles para makita nyo. Like, sex education ngayon sa mga bata, 5 years old, 4 years old.
Sa elementary na meron.
Yung about the veterans, right? About the yung ISIS, nabibigyan mo ng rehabilitation. Sinasabi ko lang to kasi this is a really sensitive matter that sometimes many newspapers do not cover it.
Yes.
So, we depend on social media. Now, in social media, sasabihin natin nila fake news. But if somebody is in the community hall and talking and speaking and it's being recorded, siguro naman hindi na fake news yun.
Tama po.
Okay? Unless na pinuputol-putol nila. Right? In the edit. But,
Yes.
I don't know.
Nowadays,
ganun na nangyayari.
yeah, ganun na
Yes.
nangyayari yung
Yes.
mga editing
Yeah.
na para
But
lang to make
still,
it look good and to
Yeah.
catch the eyes of the people who's browsing around.
Yeah, but remember, there are also those with cell phones.
That one too.
Diba? So marami-raming version and usually there are portions to make people understand and to clarify. Okay.
Correct.
So balik tayo sa truth. Sabi nga in truth absolute or does it vary according to circumstances and opinions? Okay? Sa Life, Hope, and Truth ito, What is Truth by Harold Rhodes. Is it merely a philosophical argument? What is truth? Ito na ngayon, according to the Bible. So we are looking at this according to the Bible. Dahil sa logic, does it depend on the circumstances nga daw
Yeah.
Diba? Now, sabi nga ni Winston Churchill once stated, men occasionally stumble over truth, but most of them pick themselves up and hurry off as if nothing had happened. So, ibig sabihin nun, alam natin totoo, pero yun nga,
Parang baliwala
ini-ignore
lang.
lang natin. Diba? Can anyone really know the truth? Or is truth subject to human interpretation?
Yes.
Kumbaga, we know the truth, but we're trying to make it convenient for us. Kumbaga, sa interpretation natin, what we think is okay for us.
Yes.
Diba?
Ano lang
Oh.
yung ano.
Kung ano yung nakasanayan.
Oo, yun na
O
yun.
yung kung anong
nakita
gusto mong
natin.
paniwalaan.
Yes.
Oo.
Kung ano na
Okay.
yan,
Parang
yan na yun.
sarado yung isip mo.
Yes.
Yeah. Di ba sabi nga Many today, Many today think truth is relative to the circumstances, that what is true for one situation is not necessarily true for others. This means that truth for one person is not necessarily the same for everyone. If this is correct, how can we know with certainty what to believe and how should we live?
Yes.
Ang complicated, ano?
Yeah.
Sobra.
Kumbaga kasi tayo, alam lang natin yung simpleng takbo ng buhay, kumain, magtrabaho, maghanap buhay para sa
Yun na
pamilya
yun.
natin.
Para ako yun. Wala na pakialam sa mundo na
Yeah.
joke lang.
No, it happens.
Actually, ganyan ang buhay dito sa Canada.
Hindi lang sa Canada, kahit saan.
Around the world,
kasi,
You
Sa
just
Pilipinas,
want
ang mga tao, yung mga walang trabaho, papetiks-petiks lang.
hindi, yun nga yun. Ano yun? Papetiks-petiks, pa-relax,
Diba?
relax. Hindi nila inaano masyado yun sa paligiran nila.
Oo.
Right? Ngayon, tapos pag may nangyari, magre-reklamo.
Yes.
Sila
When
pa
we
yung-
do not participate,
Yeah.
we do not voice our opinions eh. Di ba? Yung mga nangyayari ngayon sa politics.
Yes.
And it's sad though. It's sad. And I'm guilty. Okay? Almost 2,000 years ago, a Roman governor asked a wrongly accused prisoner who stood before him, "What is truth?" The Roman's name was Pontius Pilate, and the prisoner was Jesus of Nazareth. That's John 18:37 to 38. Jesus did not respond to Pilate's question during this encounter. At least we do not have a record of it. He did. If he did. Apparently, Pilate walked away from the question that day and simply washed his hands of the ordeal. At least the thought he did. Christ didn't answer the question elsewhere. The same writer, John, records it is in a prayer of Jesus to his Father. So, ganito, di ba tayo? Pag may nangyayari, tatalikod na lang tayo. We still have to get a job dahil kailangan natin kumain, kailangan paaralin ng mga anak natin, all that. So, we just ignore.
Yeah.
Di ba?
Basta nakinig lang, tapos na.
Oo. Di ba? Ganon ang
Di ba
natin.
ginagawa dito? Pasok business.
Yeah. So, ito kasi, itong binabasa ko, Melissa and Percy, and sa mga nakikinig po, this is more in the Christian faith. Okay? More on the Christian faith. And I think even the Islamic faith, I'm not saying na kasi si Jesus sa kanila iba, no? But I'm sure even in their faith, alam nila yung hindi dapat gagawin at alam nilang hindi tama magsinungaling o magkaroon ng magnakaw or anything
Bawal
like
sa
that.
kanila
Diba?
yun.
Bawal din sa kanila yon. So, sabi nga, the night before his crucifixion, Jesus offered a heartfelt prayer to his Father, not only of those that day, but for those who would follow him in the future. With the context of the prayer, he said, "Sanctify, set apart them by your truth. Your words is true." That is John 17:17. Here is Christ is saying one should be able to examine the pages of God's Word, the Holy Bible, to learn the truth of any subject or major importance of significance. And of course, sa atin kasi, the Bible is important to us, right? The Bible contains the answer to questions about why we were born, our purpose in life, whatever God exists, and potential of mankind, to name only a few of the subjects covered within this book. Sabi nga the psalmist wrote similarly, quote unquote, the entirety of your word is truth. Psalms 19:160. Interesting, the word truth can be found more than 200 times sa scriptures. Ayan. So Percy, ito, alam mo kasi may mga may mga quotation din yung mga sinabi ng mga former presidents, former well-known people. Ito, yung President Reagan's
Comment ni President Ronald Reagan on truth.
yeah.
He stated, Americans yearn to explore life's deepest truths. He went on to say, within the covers of that single book, the Bible, are all the answers to all the problems that face us today if we would only read and believe.
Ayan.
Tama naman
So
yun.
Reagan is heralded as one of America's greatest leaders, and he also believed that there is a divine plan for all of us. Other world leaders have said that they held the same belief.
Ayun. So we see that. So
Yes.
what is truth nga naman, di ba? It's not that easy to decide. So there are many things na kaya nga sabi there are many things ngayon, na pag sinabi mo yung totoo, iko-condemn ka.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, you know what? If you become, ang tawag nga nila if you speak the truth or the facts, sabihin na lang natin facts. they will bash you, they will swear at you, they will destroy you.
Yeah.
Kasi, for what reason, hindi mo naman maintindihan kung bakit. Kung totoo, wag na lang sila mag-comment. If they want to comment, wag naman yung parang minura ka, hindi ba? Parang yung mga ganon, na hindi ka naman kapwede. Para bang sasabihin nila na, look at it in the Philippines ngayon. Kasi ito, I try to go through yung mga rally, yung mga demonstration. Yeah. O kaya, look what is happening to Canada about the sex education for young children that happened in BC, o kaya yung mga tungkol sa casino, ganon. Of course, ang rating tataas. Bakit? Sino ang tinanong nila? Yung mahilig magkasino.
Exactly.
Magtanong sila sa mga hindi mahilig magkasino. Yung magtanong sila, kasi yung ibang tao, hindi ba, alam natin yan. This is the truth. Gambling is a vice. It's just like drinking, smoking. Di ba? Ngayon, siyempre, kung ikaw isang tao at linegalize mo yan, ay siyempre matutuwa yung mga nagsusugal.
Exactly.
Of course, the government gets money. Unfortunately, ang dami rin naruruin na buhay. Pero sabi nga nila, it is only statistics. See? So, on one side, kikriticize nila pag may ginagawa ka, sasabihin nila, human, hindi tama yon. Pero on the other side, i-justify nila para lang it's because of money.
Yes. Yun ang mahirap dun eh.
So, where are we? So, ngayon, hindi natin alam, bigla na lang lumabas. Why? Kasi, sabi ko nga, guilty, I am not aware.
Mm-hmm. Yan ang mga, ngayon nila eh, mga excuses nila eh.
Yes. So, sabi nga yun ang sinasabi na ngayon, because ang daming hindi naniniwala, sabi nga, it is between the forces of evil and good. And many now, yung evil daw, ginagawang good. Di ba?
Yeah.
Ang evil ngayon, ginagawang good.
Yeah.
Sana what they're doing right now is anything that is evil, they're converting it to good. They justify it.
Ate Mercy, di makakomment.
Di ba? Hindi. I mean to say, look, we are all guilty of our mistakes.
Yes.
That I agree. It doesn't mean that just because I'm saying this means that I am free of all the
Yeah.
But when it comes to the majority, it doesn't mean that we don't have the right to say it.
Yes.
We are not judging, but we are just making ourselves aware.
Yeah, freedom
okay?
of speech.
We go for our break.
Yeah, trabaho muna ulit tayo.
Ang palatuntunang kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig ay muling magbabalik makalipas lamang ng ilang paggunita.
You already know smart investors. See the big picture when it comes to starting a business. Pure Steam Auto Spa is a franchise opportunity that can save you years and prepare you for business growth now. 75% less than the cost of other franchises and no franchise fees. Pure Steam is looking for business operators in the Toronto area at our 2018 franchise information session on February 24 and 25. Visit www.puresteam.co to register or visit us on Facebook, Pure Steam Auto Spa. Invest smart.
Eternal love has no boundaries. It's priceless, just like a heart of gold. Greater Toronto area's finest name in goldsmith handcrafted jewelry is Heart of Gold. Since 1998, we specialize in fine jewelry such as wedding bands, engagement rings, diamonds and precious stones, necklaces, pendants, and many more. Call Heart of Gold at 416-440-1349 for a personalized and exclusive design for wedding and engagement rings. Heart of Gold, goldsmith handcrafted jewelry located at 508 Millwood Road in Toronto. Send your emails at heartofgold1998@yahoo.com. Always remember, no beauty shines brighter than a heart of gold.
The first season finalist of Star in the Million, the teleserye hit song diva and Asia's crystal voice, and her hit songs. Sharing Reyes, live in Toronto, Saturday, February 3, 2018, 7 p.m. at the Toronto Pavilion, with live performances by Maria Panaligan, Kiana Cerizo, Fine Mendoza, and Edwin Andres. with $25 general admission. Log in to SharonReyes.gtaevents.com for details. Sharon Reyes, live in Toronto, is media partnered by MCBN Media Group, CrosswaveRadio.com, MCBN.TV, and PinoyRadio.com.
Are you selling your home or buying one? Gee, you need help fast. Call 416-684-6442. Talk about mortgages, real estate, and everything along that line? Gee, you gotta have assistance. Call direct. 416-684-6442. Still bothered by a lot of questions? You need G. Call her now. 416-684-6442. And look for G. Sell. Your reliable realtor. Her name is synonymous to acquiring your dream home fast. Selling? It's still her. G. Sell. Giselle Mirasol of Remax Realty. Send your inquiries to gisellemirasol@gmail.com. That's GIZELEMIRASOL@gmail.com.
Nagbabago man, may pagbabago man. Subalit, nananatiling matatag at lalong tumitibay. Ito ang Sabado sa Pinoy Radio. Alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga, MCBN News. Kalipunan ng mga mahalagang ulat na naganap sa buong linggo na dapat niyong malaman mula sa pinagsanib na lakas ng MCBN News Bureau. Alas 9, Buhay at Pag-ibig. Programang magbibigay ng aliw, kiliti at ngiti. Isang feel-good show. Ano man ang iyong pinagdadaanan sa buhay, positive vibes lang. Hindi kasalanang maging masaya at maghatid ng ligaya. Alas 10, Talakayan, Radyo Pilipino, isang siksik na palatuntunang hihimay sa mga maiinit na kaganapan, palitan ng opinyon at personal na reaksyon. Alas 11, Buhay Migrante, mga kwentong buhay ng mga Pinoy sa Canada, mga hirap na pinagdaanan, maging ang kanilang paglasap ng tagumpay. At sa pagsapit ng tanghaling tapat, alas 12 hanggang 1:30, intermission muna tayo mga kabayan. Pinoy FRC, Folk and Rock for the Country. 1:30 hanggang alas 2:30 ng hapon. Larong Bayan ni Philip Veloso para maiba naman. Huwag nang bibitiw pa dahil ang tugtugan ay tuloy-tuloy lang from 2:30 onwards. Hitik na sa mga awiting sariling atin. OPM all the way. Sabado Ganado, Supercharged Weekend Special Shows. Only on PinoyRadio.com.
A division of Media Concept Broadcasting Network Incorporated.
Muli nating balikan si Agatha sa Pinoy Radio para sa pagpapatuloy ng kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig.
Hello. Andito na naman tayo, Melissa. Buwan daw ng pag-ibig sa kanan natin
PAG-IBIG daw PAG-IBIG. Ika nga ang trending
Melissa,
ngayon.
may babatiin ka?
Yes po. Let's do, first is the people who's supporting us all over the world and here also in Toronto. Na merong nag-join us and watching us in our show, si Marinette Orlanda, si Brian Bacon in LA, si Elsie Salas and Marikina, and yes, si Winston Nabiba ng UK.
Okay.
Of course, my lovely cousin who's actually birthday niya today,
happy birthday.
Joycey Love Alcantara in Tel Aviv, Israel. Happy 26th birthday, my Joy. Kaya ano niya,
may February naman.
Puro Feb po.
Marami rin akong mga February birthday. I-generalize ko na lang muna.
Yes, pero hindi ko kailangan malimutan to. The man that's being there, that's being, you know, kahit hindi kami nagkikita tong kaibigan ko to, pero nung magkita kami, nasyak ako. Kala ko hindi totoo, pero nakita kami last week.
Yes.
Fred Real was his birthday last weekend.
Okay.
And he works at the Courtyard Marriott at Derry Road.
Yeah. Buti sinabi mo yon, my friend si Flor. Birthday din niya nung 30th. Happy birthday, Flor, belated.
Happy birthday.
Okay, Percy, ikaw may babating ka?
natapos na, January.
Okay. So, for those February
people,
happy birthday sa inyo, and if there is anything na gusto nyo bumate or whatever, i-ano nyo kami, what you call tag or message.
Message lang sa Facebook.
Yes.
So, lahat ng
para
comment
babatiin
sa Facebook,
natin.
sa ano natin, ano ba yung social media?
Yeah.
Hello po, dahil ang nakakapagbasa ng ganyan is Melissa and
Good
Flora.
morning, Direk. I hope
Hi,
your shoulder
Direk.
doing okay.
Yeah.
He's watching us.
Yes. So,
Hi, Direk.
So, as we continue, kasi, the truth, it is very difficult na, at saka hindi lang yon, kahit sa magkaibigan, if you speak the truth, ma-offend.
Exactly.
Because sasabihin, hindi ko naman sinabi yon, hindi ko naman ginawa yon. Kasi, once like sasabihin mo, ako minsan makalimutin. And then, mariremember mo. Pwede sabihin ng isang tao, ikaw naman kasi makalimutin ka eh. Pero actually, there are things that we can remember. Lahat tayo. Pwedeng ma-remember mo, hindi mo ma-remember, naalala ko.
Yes.
O kaya maalala mo, hindi ko maalala. Sabi ko, pag totoo, sabihin ko, is that the case? Okay. Pero if I believe in myself na hindi ko inano yun, talagang i-deny.
Yes.
Ngayon, pag totoo, I will accept it.
Yeah.
You see? And yan ang sinasabi eh. Sabi nga eh, moreover, Christ said that Satan, who as Lucifer had known the truth, did not abide in the truth, rebuking the Pharisees who did not believe in him. Si Jesus nga. Jesus told them they were of their father, the devil. He went to say he, quote unquote, the devil, was a murderer from the beginning and does not stand in the truth because there is no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks from his own resources, for he is a liar and the father of it. John 8:44. Kasi ito, kaya ko kino-quote yung Bible verse para malaman ng mga nakikinig sa atin that yun ang reference.
Yes.
The reference is the Bible. Okay? And any Christian knows that the reference that the Bible is the book.
Yes.
Sa atin. Okay? Whether you are a Roman Catholic, a Protestant, it is still based on the Bible,
Yeah.
evangelical.
Yes.
Moreover, okay, reflecting the confusion that Satan has created, Otto von Bismarck humorously stated, when you want to fool the world, tell the truth thou. So it's like sarcastic, right?
Yes.
Truth is revealed in the Bible as the character of Christ, his teachings, his promise, and his promises. Anything that does not agree with the Bible is false, error, deception, or heresy. Yan. So, sabi nga, kasi ngayon, ang kalaban mo ngayon is tinatawag na, and any Christian knows this, yung tinatawag na spiritual warfare.
Yes.
Kasi it's between good and evil na eh. Right? And remember, I got this. I listened to a message that ngayon it is talagang spiritual warfare. It is God through His Son Jesus Christ that battles this. Hindi tayo. Sila. It's already nila to. This will be their battle.
Yes.
Between the truth and evil. Sabi nga, did you catch the significance of the monumental revelation? God is the source of truth through His Word. Jesus embodied truth, and an evil being who is dedicated to falsifying truth is at work in our world. People should be wary of their belief that truth, quote unquote, is not absolute. Where did the concept originate? It came from Satan, the father of lies. Satan lies now, and he has throughout history, literally deceiving the entire human race. Revelations 12:19. Countless people think they have discovered an idea that he simply plants in their mind. Notice the warning Paul gave in the concluding comments of his first letter to Timothy. Oh, Timothy, guard what was committed to your trust, avoiding the profane and ideal babbling and contradictions of what is falsely called knowledge. By professing it, some have strayed concerning the faith. Yan. So there's so many things talaga naman sa mundo. So I just sabi nga science is not the source of truth. Actually, science proves the truth, sabi nga. Minsan yat. Many people believe that science can reveal truth. But Kathy Skies, a British physicist and professor of the University of Bristol, explains, science is not about truth, but is about trying to get closer to the truth. Yon, di ba? This is important because too often people look to scientists as having the truth. What we have is wrapped in uncertainties and simplifications, sabi nga eh. Winston Churchill once said, the truth is incontrovertible, malice may attack it, ignorance may deride it, but in the end, there it is.
Yes. Tama po yun.
So, mahaba ang, sabi nga eh, yung absolute truth, there are those who do not believe in absolute truth. Dictionary.com defines that word absolute as free from imperfection, complete, perfect. The truth is defined as the true or actual state of matter conforming with facts or reality, a verified or indisputable fact. Yan. So, does absolute truth exist?
Well, depends on the everyone's opinion, right?
Yeah, well, that is what I say. Absolute truth comes in, pag sinabi mong depends on everyone's opinion, that is already, dyan na pumasok ang philosophy, hindi logic, hindi na yung spiritual side.
Yeah. As does absolute truth exist? There are those who do not believe in absolute truth. In dictionary.com defines the words on...
I think I finished that.
Oh yes, sorry, my bad. Salamin na po, tumatanda na.
Hindi, ganun talaga tayo dahil hindi naman tayo nagpa-practice eh. On the spot po ito, on the spot.
Philosophers and scientists have debated the issue of absolute truth for centuries. Moreover, many others have chosen to accept another philosophy called situation ethics. Situation ethics is defined as a theory of ethics according to which moral rules are not absolutely binding but may be modified in the light of a specific situation. Said another way, situation ethics is a system of ethics that evaluates acts in the light of their situational context rather than by the application of moral absolutes. This is based on the American Heritage Dictionary of English Language. Ironically, if anyone were to say there is no such a thing of absolute truth, he or she might be asked, are you absolutely sure that no absolute truth exists?
So ano kaya ang absolute truth? Is it like example, pag tinanong ako, absolute truth is, what is your name? And I'm saying this is my name. Is that the absolute truth?
It's what you're...
If I give another name and that's what I believe in, that's a truth for me.
Yes.
And still, it's a lie.
It's still a lie, but you are giving yourself, you're teaching yourself to be actually lie, not saying
that is true. Yeah. So you see the complications pag logic of philosophy. So
yeah.
If there's anybody there who is more an expert, maybe a philosophist,
yes,
or please do call us. Like we're welcome. We welcome
your opinion.
Yeah.
Opinion
So
about
that
it.
yung mga ibang, so that some of our listeners, will understand, will have both sides, will clarify everything.
Yes.
Tawag lang ho kayo and pwede rin ho kayo mag-comment sa Facebook kung nanonood kayo ngayon.
Yes. But I'll give you an example for this. For example, just because one may choose not to believe in the law of gravity does not mean the gravity does not exist. The same can be said of God's existence. What one person believes about God's existence has nothing to do with the fact that He is indeed exists. To be honest, people would have to admit that they don't know whether there is absolute truth about a specific subject. Yet God, through the pages of Bible, states the absolute truth truly does exist.
So,
diba?
it does.
Totoo naman talaga yun eh. No matter what. But also, only everything, the truth is what's in yours right there. Is it coming into yourself?
So, let us go yung, sabi nga there are many things that happens, right? And we have to see to it that even in the Bible, yung sinasabi act on truth, yung mga biblical what is truth, sabi nga Jesus said God's word, the Bible is true. Such a, and maybe Percy, you can go on this, yung mga Bible verses na pwede nilang gawing reference.
Yes.
Diba? They can make it as a reference.
Madami nga sa Bible na you can use it.
And if you are not a believer, then read the Bible like you're reading a book. Because then, then maybe, and pray na, you will be able to understand what you're reading, or at least read it para you get that idea or get that knowledge na how things go from the beginning to the end.
I think this topic is, I can say it's related to the movie that Denzel Washington did. I forget the title, it's tip of my tongue. No, it's yung about yung siya yung pala it's a desert. The town it become deserted because I guess those people doing the war and everything. I just forgot something. Book of Isaiah, something like that. Elijah, Book of Elijah.
Yeah.
Elijah. At saka marami. If you are not into reading the Bible, then get the DVD, the Bible.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
They can Google it too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here are the verses from the Bibles. Jesus said, "God's word, the Bible is truth." This is in John chapter 17, verse 17, and in John chapter 14, verse 6, Christ as God is the personification of truth. And in Titus chapter 1, verse 1 and 2, God cannot lie. Totoo naman talaga yun.
Yes, yeah.
And in Revelation chapter 12, verse 9, Satan does lie unabashedly, and we have to be on guard against his attack on the truth. Totoo yun.
See?
And in John chapter 8, verse 31 to verse 32, Jesus promised his disciples that they would know the truth. Truth is revealed in God's word, not through science. And in John chapter 4, verse 24, God will only accept worship of Him in spirit and in truth.
Yeah. So, that's what I'm saying, no? Especially, I think, nandito na siguro ako noon, yung mahal na araw, it's really nice to contemplate and to read. And in the Bible, you will see there about truth, about love, about kindness, about compassion, about, patience. So, everything is there. About, syempre, yung suffering, nandun din. Nandun din yung ano mangyayari sa'yo. Yung sa mainstream siguro, tawag na karma. But I cannot say it is karma because it's a different,
Yes.
I don't want to mix the karma with what is in the Bible.
Yes,
Okay?
tama po yun.
Sabi nga knowing the truth is wonderful, but is it enough? God expects us to act on the truth as He helps us learn. More important than knowing the truth is living the truth, walking in the truth. Wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and truth are all attributes of God. You can know the truth if you diligently and prayerfully seek it. Yes, if you cry out for discernment and lift up your voice for understanding, if you seek her as silver and search for her as for hidden treasures, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the truth of God. For the Lord gives wisdom, from His mouth comes knowledge and understanding. Proverbs 2:3-6. This is the absolute truth. Keep reading the articles on this on the website, yung Life, Truth, and Hope. So, yan ang nangyayari ngayon. But, with all this, even if you are talking about it, it doesn't mean that hindi tayo nag-stumble. We stumble, we are not on the defensive side, but we try our best as much as possible, sabi nga, with God's help. And, you know what? When somebody tells you something, for them it is the truth. Be kind enough to say, if you don't agree to it, then you reason out in a nice way. Now, especially if it is personal.
Yes. Yeah.
Diba? So, ako kasi, if it is personal, para na lang yung, syempre sa akin, hindi ganun na nangyari. Sa'yo, we're contrast. So, the best thing is, yung sabi nga, we agree to disagree.
Yes. Tama po yun.
We agree to disagree, so wag na lang natin pag-usapan.
Yes.
Kasi walang katapusan yan.
Yes. Hahaba ng hahaba. Magiging worse pa.
Magkaaway pa kayo.
Yes.
So, I am the type of person naman na pag ganyan, mas maganda yung, it doesn't mean that if you go your way and I go my way, it doesn't mean na hindi na tayo magkaibigan.
Yeah.
We are friends, and the best thing there is we parted as friends.
Yes.
Or it doesn't necessarily mean na hindi na kayo mag-uusap, pero at least na-settle natin yung ganong situation, di ba?
Yes.
Correct.
So, maganda pa rin ang relasyon nyo. Now, there is another thing. Yung second subject natin is about political ethics. Naku,
Yes.
malapit na naman ang election.
Kaya
Political
naglalabasan
ethics.
na naman yan eh.
Ito ang mga sensitive articles na hindi mo mababasa sa dyaryo. or any newspaper, as far as I'm concerned, kasi hindi na ako nagbabasa ng newspaper, o kung mayroon naman nasa likod, kumbaga nasa loob-looban ng mga pages, no? Sabi nga, ito kasi this is from Wikipedia, right? Political ethics, known as political morality or public ethics, is the practice of making moral judgments about political action and political agents. It covers two areas. The first is the ethics of process or the ethics of office, which deals with public officials and methods they use. The second area, the ethics of policy or ethics and public policy, concerns judgment about policies and laws. So, ang political ethics pala, morality or public ethics. Ang pangalawa, yung trabaho. Yung policies at saka yung law. Yung batas, I guess it's the law of the land. Di ba yung batas ng government? Right?
Yes.
Ethics of process. The Italian Niccolò Machiavelli is heralded as the founding father of political ethics. He believed that political leaders may be required to commit acts that would be wrong if done by private. In contemporary democracies, this idea has been reframed as the problem of dirty hands, described most influenced by Michael Walzer, who argues that the problem creates a paradox. The politician must sometimes do wrong to do right. Oh. Like what? To do wrong, inapprove mo yung gambling
Tapos,
para tumama. Para maging legal. So is that do wrong to do right? Correct me if I'm wrong. And I will make it right by doing wrong.
Ayun na nga bagay. That's where all the critics they're trying to do.
Yan ang mga philosophy pasok, ano?
Pwede na rin pilosopo sa buhay.
Yeah. The politician uses violence to prevent greater violence, but this act is still wrong even if justified. Walzer's view has been criticized. Some critics object that either the politician is justified or not. If justified, there is nothing wrong, though he may feel guilty. Others say that some of the act of violence that Wordsworth would allow are never justified, no matter what the ends. Dennis Thompson has argued that in a democracy, citizens should not hold the leader responsible. Oh. And therefore, if the act is unjustified, their hands are dirty too. Well, may logic dito, no? Kasi binoto mo yun.
Kaya ayaw ko na bumoto eh.
That is, but sayang naman. Eh kung tiyempo naman na boto mo, yung maganda choice naman, mo, magandang tao, sayang naman, right? So we always, sabi nga, nothing is perfect. Yan ang pilosopo eh. And therefore, sabi nga eh, yun ang kwan dito. So he also knows that in large political organization, it is often not possible to tell who is actually responsible for the outcome, a problem known as the problem of many hands. Political ethics not only permit leaders to do things that would be wrong in private life, but also requires them to meet higher standards than would be necessary in private life. Ayan.
Yes.
They may, for example, have less of a right of privacy than do ordinary citizens and no right to use their office for personal profit. The major issues here concern conflict of interest. O, parang sa Hollywood, di ba? Sabihin, give me privacy. Pero kung ikaw may kailangan ng press picture.
Yes.
Kaya hindi ako nagpo-post masyado sa media eh.
Mas maganda po kasi meron kasi dapat may certain limits din naman eh.
Yeah. Ganun talaga, di ba? Okay, break muna.
Ito ang kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig.
You know, at first the menu teases you, then the food presentation impresses you, and finally, when the dish is right in front of you, that familiar scent, that aroma, oh, that smell that makes you smile, tastes like home. I'm in dreamland. But the fun part is that you're perfectly awake, the taste will keep you busy till your plate is empty.
Max's, a Filipino dish. Call it a heritage. Call it a trademark. Call it a family thing. Max's Restaurant, where Filipinos love to eat for more than 70 years. Visit Max's of Manila, Toronto, with branches in Scarborough and Stales, corner Deffron Streets. Sa pagdiriwang ng ikalawang dekadang pamamayagpag sa bansa bilang pinakamabentang sasakyan, Action Honda, Canada's best-selling car. Aming pinakikilala ang bagong Civic SE with new lower down payment. 2018 Civics LX Sedan, or step up to new 2018 Civics SE. And there's this all-new 2018 Accord LX and 2018 CRV LX. The car you trusted, the car you know. Gives you the latest models, the features you love. Brand new year, brand new car. Zero down payment, zero security deposit. Well, need I say more? Keep those fingers working now. 416-281-1234. But it would be best if you come see Paeng Yepes at 4334 Kingston Road. Kabayan, let's make it happen. Action Honda. Honda for all. Do you have events lined up for your company's anniversary? Paper Crane Company is here to assist. Any promotional gimmicks planned in the upcoming months? Paper Crane Company can deliver. To truly make an impact on your celebration for your t-shirts, jackets, caps, uniforms, office supplies, or gifts, Paper Crane and Company is here to customize everything using the medium of art, technology, and paper. Paper? You got that right. Paper. Paper Crane has digital printing solutions to bring all visions to life. We are digitally driven in this millennial world. So, what do you say? Together, let's make it exceptional. To learn more about us, simply browse our website, papercraneandcompany.com. That's papercraneandco.com.
The first season finalist of Star in the Million, the teleserye hit song diva and Asia's crystal voice, and her hit songs. Sharon Reyes, live in Toronto, Saturday, February 3, 2018, 7 p.m. at the Toronto Pavilion, with live performances by Maria Panaligan, Kiana Cerizo, Fine Mendoza, and Edwin Andres. With $25 general admission, log in to SharonReyes.gtaevents.com for details. Sharon Reyes, live in Toronto, is media partnered by MCBN Media Group, CrosswaveRadio.com, MCBN.TV, and PinoyRadio.com.
Patuloy niyong pinakikinggan si Agatha. Ito ang kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig.
Yeah.
Greetings lang po tayo sa one who's watching us. Jenny Rose of Max's Scarborough, who's always watching us every Saturday. She never failed. Thank you for joining us. Glenn Bravo Gala and Susie from Philippines.
Yes.
They stood up that late. Thank you for joining us. Lloyd Ilaw, thank you for watching us. Miriam Manalo Makalindol.
Okay. Hello po.
Hello,
Salamat
thank
po.
you for tuning us.
Yes.
Thank you for
Yes,
supporting
thank
us.
you.
And of course, Tita Lorraine
Hi,
and Tito
Lorraine,
Phil.
darling. Alam mo,
Hi.
she has
Ang
a
ganda ng
beautiful
bahay.
place. Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I like in her place? It looks so cozy.
I can
Yeah.
see.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
in
It's
the
like
picture.
yung country home.
Wow.
I love it.
Sana minsan bisitahin natin.
Yeah,
You
one
know the
day.
funny things is Tita Lorraine's in the
Yeah.
summer for
Oh,
sure.
gosh. Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
Is that one of her? We have a mutual friends actually,
Yeah.
which is Ate Anna York. Is her good friends, and which is my good friends. So
Coincidence.
back
What a small
like 10,
world.
10 years that we've been known each other. So, oh my God. Thank you, Tita Lorraine, Tita Phil. Congratulations to
Yes.
the new place. And we will be continuing our rest of our show. Thank you for
Yes.
joining us and listening to us, to those people.
Thank you very much. And of course, you know what? We don't have enough time, and we will continue
We'll
this
continue
next
all
week.
these topics
Oo,
next
kasi yun
week.
lang ang ano. And then, I would like to add in my topic, kasi kasama yun yung bannings, bans Christian students from summer jobs and colleges. If you want to know more about this, you know what? Go to my, I posted it, I'll post it, it's posted publicly on my Facebook. what is happening. Kasi, you know what, sabi nga, there are yung mga pro-abortionist and anti-abortionist. I respect what they decide.
Yeah.
But what is happening, and this was mentioned, okay, this was mentioned by, it's in Global News, added a new video. Christian faith leader slams Justin Trudeau over summer job changes.
Yes.
And I'm sure, you know what, sabi nga, if this is fake or real, it's your decision.
Yes.
Yes.
For me, it is not fake
Yes.
because he made the public speech.
Yes.
And, you know, it is sad na sasabihin we are in a democratic country, supposedly, social democratic, and then Christians now are being discriminated because if you have, I thought you have the freedom to decide. If you have, you know, if you decide that you're anti-abortionist, why shove it down their throat?
But this is actually sa the
And
human rights.
they are hitting
policy.
Christians.
Yeah.
They are hitting
They should
Christians
not be doing that.
directly.
Yeah.
They should not be. I don't know what's going on. This is a quote unquote, and this is supposed to be the speech. I think of this is his speech and saying that, you know, of course, our Prime Minister. Trudeau, right?
Yes.
Trudeau shocks Canadians with a surprise legislation.
Yeah.
And go to that, research nyo po, and you can also go to the royalinitiative.com.
Yes.
Royal
Kahit i-google nyo po
Initiative.
yun, it will pop up and
Yeah.
even through YouTube,
Yeah.
it will be
Yeah.
there. It's all over
Everything will,
all over the internet.
So
about
this
that.
is what I'm saying,
online.
that yung evil, they're turning it to good.
Yes.
Hindi ba gambling supposedly is illegal? But they put up big casinos, so doon sila
Yeah.
pumupunta. Pero yung online na sometimes, and of
Ang
course,
dami. Naku
ang
po.
sasabihin na naman nila ganito, responsibility ng parents na ano yung mga anak nila.
Ang daming naluloko through gambling online.
Yeah, and then paano kung college, university na legal? Oh, they can make their own decision.
Naku,
O kaya
nababankrupt
15
sila.
years old, 16 years old.
Yeah, natututo silang magnakaw.
Pwedeng magdaya.
Yeah. And also, it's all about in the government.
So,
Bottom line
that is sad though. Marijuana, recreational.
Oh my gosh.
Tingnan mo yung pulis.
Everywhere you can smell. Just like yesterday, naglalakad ako. What is that? I smell skunk. Yung pala.
MJ.
Marijuana.
They call it
MJ.
Mary Jane.
skunk weeds.
Ano?
It's
Skunk weed.
It's
Yeah,
it's Mary
weed.
Jane.
Yeah.
MJ.
But
lang.
they call it skunk.
Iba-ibang names. Yeah.
I know, eh.
Di ba panahon natin, Mary
Skunk
Jane?
weed.
Ano, my generation, they used to call it Mary Jane.
Now MJ. They call it MJ.
MJ.
Shortcut for Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kasi maligal
Yeah.
na dito, di ba? Kaya kahit saan, maaamoy mo.
Alam mo, ginagawa ko sa kapatid ko. Alam mo, magtadtad ka daw ng dahon ng papaya.
Oh?
Yung tuyo.
Oh?
Irolyo mo. Binigay ko sa kapatid ko, high na high daw siya. Ano pala? Dahon ng papaya. Okay. It's all in the mind.
You trick your
So,
sibling.
alam mo, yung...
Healthy pa.
Ito lang. We will continue the other topic dahil ano tayo ngayon.
We're running out of time.
We're running out of time. These are topics that are very interesting.
Yes.
And talaga naman, makakatulong sa atin, sa mga anak natin. And remember, there's also a posting about sex education. I posted it on Facebook. And nobody, I'm sure, in any radio program sa ngayon, I don't know, wag naman any, seldom may hahawak ng topic na yon. Kung hindi, baka i-bash tayong lahat. Marami. There are many, many sensitive topics.
Yeah.
Alam nyo ho,
Napaka-sensitive.
sa Philippines, sa Canada, sa US, especially in BC.
Yes.
BC.
Yeah.
So, alam nyo ho, on the other side, yung ibang gender, wag nyo naman I have friends, and we have lots of friends, diba?
Yes.
Mababait naman sila and everything.
Yes.
Pero I think yung iba, they go overboard.
Yes.
They go overboard. For what reason? I don't know. And even ngayon, yung national anthem natin, balak pa nilang palitan ng Daisan because of gender.
I too.
Oh, sus, Mario.
I don't know. You know what?
That's too much na already.
Alam
oh my
nyo
God.
ho, yung perang inaaksaya para sa ganon, ipaaksaya nyo, ipunta nyo na lang sa healthcare.
Correct.
Sa healthcare, sa constructive, sa education, kesa gagastos pa sila ng meeting para lang palitan yung word na yon.
Oh my God, this
May
people.
isang word? Son? Bakit? Ano ba tayo nung pinanganak? Pinanganak tayo, babae, lalaki. Ngayon, nagkaroon ng ibang gender. As we grow older, doon tayo makakapag-decide.
Yes.
And you know what? This gender na nagano, they are talented, they are good. Sobrang, alam mo,
Kaya
yan ang
pala.
sinasabing freedom. Okay, sasabihin, yung ibang they discriminate against them. I don't think so kasi I have friends I don't discriminate naman eh.
Yeah.
Ang dami kong friends na mga ganon. Pero, you know what? Mababait sila. I get along with them. They don't their political, they don't what you call this now, they don't shove their principles sa akin or their ideas, and the same thing with me. So for me, I think it is best na i-continue natin ito next week.
Yes.
Okay? So we're running late but I still have one,
Yes.
yung Bible verse natin. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Philippians 4 verse 8. Okay po, thank you.
Thank you.
And
Happy
have a
birthday,
wonderful
Kayla,
Saturday.
California. Hello,
Yep.
mahal ko. Bye.
Inyong natunghayan ang naiibang programang para sa Pilipino. Mga kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig. Sa muli, samahan si Agatha sa pagtalakay sa mga usapin ng buhay. Mga awiting kumilala sa lahing kayumanggi. Hanggang sa susunod na Sabado, ganap na 9:00 ng umaga. EST. Dito lamang sa Pinoy Radio